Steeper fines, heavier penalties, and a crushed ATV or dirt bike is what you'll end up with if you're caught riding one on the road in New Haven.
I have to say that I'm going to be pretty happy to see those things crushed.
New Haven Mayor Justin Elicker and police have worked with the state legislature for years to get this change to the law passed. Recently, Governor Lamont signed off on the changes. New Haven police and other departments with a buildup of seized ATVs and dirt bikes can finally get rid of them for good.
We have over 100 of these vehicles that we've confiscated over recent years that we'll be able to destroy, which is great news because we don't want these vehicles wreaking havoc on our communities.
This comes as New Haven officials make serious efforts to crack down on street takeovers and other dangerous behavior on the roads.
If you want to take them to someplace that you can legally ride it, that's great. We support that. Unfortunately, what we see here in New Haven is it being ridden on streets, ridden on highways, creating dangerous situations for pedestrians, for other vehicles, for the riders themselves.
Prior to the change, the only way police could dispose of these vehicles was to sell them back into the community. Officer Christian Bruckhart with New Haven Police says that was a problem.
Some people suggested, well, why don't you auction it and use the money or whatever. The problem with that is that the bike then goes back potentially to just continue the same behavior. So someone could buy that bike at auction, and now we're right back to where we started with that bike out on the road causing mayhem.
They refused to put these vehicles back on the streets and stored them on police property and in storage facilities for years. The new changes also include increased license penalties and suspensions. It also gives police the ability to create some of their own rules specific to their community on how best to tackle street takeovers and other illegal behaviors on the roads. But pretty soon they'll have a new deterrent and a lot less vehicles taking up their space.
We're engaging with a junkyard to do the destruction of the vehicles. You can anticipate in the near future that we will be destroying over 100 dirt bikes and ATVs, and as we confiscate more in the future, we'll continue to do those.
Police and city officials aren't kidding around. They say these dangerous activities need to stop. If you see a street takeover or know of one being planned, you're encouraged to alert the police. In New Haven, Joe Monte, Fox 61.